alert, please report to room A9.
Hey guys, Ecto here. Today I should be going over the module, the Xenocryst. This is a very simple in concept module, but very difficult to submit. Because it's sort of black and white, but you have to do it in the right sequence of these colours. But the getting the sequence is actually relatively simple, so let's just get straight into that. First, let's note down the sequence. We have O, O, I, R, I, Y, R, G, V, B. So we're now going to find the last occurrence of each of these letters. So B is last occurrences at the end, V is this one, G is that one, R is here, Y is there, I, and O is this one. So we're going to take them in order of their last occurrences in first order. So the first one's last occurrence is O, followed by I, then Y, and then R. We're going to stop at the fourth one. We're going to remove all occurrences of one we've already used. And we're going to add up the positions of the colours we didn't use. That being 8, 9 and 10. This gives 27. We take this modulo 10 to 7. And we're going to take the 7th colour in our original sequence, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and that's going to be our last colour.
Cleared. All personnel, please return to your stations.
And now we're going to get a sequence. So first, let's find the. We're going to be pairing these up in terms of O of the first colour pairs, then the second, then the third, then the fourth. And we don't duplicate pairs, so say 1, 2 is the same as 2, 1. So in order, we're going OI, then OY, then OR, then OR again. Then we're going to be doing IY, IR, IR. Then YR and YR, and then RR. By doing O's unique pairs, then I's unique pairs, then Y's unique pairs, and then the first R's unique pairs. So let's start with OI. Gives us 4. We can take this directly from the table here. OY. And we're going to be adding this to our previous number, which was 4. So 4 plus 1 is 5. And we're going to use this as our next one. Then OR. We're going to be adding 8 to 5, which gives us 13. Just going to make sure of that. And then we take the digital root of this for our next number, so we now are on 4. R again, so we're going to be adding 8 again. It gives us 12, which takes 10 to 3. When we digital root it, of course. So we're going to be adding the 3 one to the end of this. Okay, we did the ORs twice here. We're going to now move on to the I's, so I, Y. You can tell how many steps you've done by how many dots you currently have, because each of these only have 1 dot. So next is 7, adding that onto 3, we get 10, which digital root is 1. Then we're going to IR, so we're going to be adding 5, which becomes 6. Then we've got another IR, so adding 5 again, we get 11, which becomes 2. Then we're going to the 2 YRs, so 2 plus 6 is 8, so we're going to be taking the 8 one here. That was not the 8 one. Then we're going to be doing the 6 again. So 8 plus 6 is 14, which becomes 5. Then finally 5 plus RR is 1, so 5 becomes 6. And now we're going to remove any extraneous cases, that is, releasing when we haven't held, or holding again when we've already held. So here we aren't holding anything, so we can remove it. Then we're also not holding here, so we can remove that as well. We already held and released here. Hold and release, so this release is unneeded. Holding, we're already holding. This last one is not an extraneous case though. But since this doesn't have a close bracket at the end, this means we have to hold it until the looping stops, basically. So the final sequence here is implying that we don't hold on the OO, but then we tap it, then leave it for the IR. Then we have to hold for the I, then hold over both Y and R, then hold over G, ignore V, tap it, and then hold on B until it finishes. So this is what we're submitting. I should warn you that I'm not good at the submission part here, so I might get it wrong a few times, but hopefully I can get it right. Let's go. So I got the submission wrong there somehow. So I'm going to try again. I feel like I'm accidentally holding over this V. You have to specifically wait until it's gone completely blank. This submission process always stresses me out, to be honest. I just got it wrong there. O, tap, I, R, hold. I finally got the submission right. Probably just the amount of failed attempts. This was the correct sequence. The things that mainly catch you out are that the taps, if you actually hold them enough for the next colour to appear, it will count as a hold over that colour. And also, taps and holds, the tap hold ones here are the hardest ones to get right. You have to tap and immediately hold again to get this. So, apologies for the amount of strikes I got for that, but hopefully you understand how to get the sequence. And by tips for, you might have your own way of formatting it to make the holding and the releasing easier, but in my head it's just something you have to practice multiple times to get it right. But anyway, hopefully you understand at least how the Xenocryst figuring out works. Sorry about not being the best at the holding releasing side of it, but hopefully you understand how Xenocryst works, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.